Year two are very excited about our times table Rockstars competition, which started on Friday last week. They are going to be battling between the classes until Monday next week, and the aim is for them to get the most possible points for their class. They have been brilliant so far. Lots of people have been logging in and having a go at TT Rockstars. We just wanted to create a short video just to help you understand at home and your children too about how we can use TT Rockstars to help our times tables and the different settings that it has on it. So to start with, as you can see, there's a maths band battle, which is set up here, which is going to end in 6 days. That's the battle between the two classes. But as your child logs on, the first thing they want to do is click on single player, because at home they'll be playing alone. And as you can see, there are lots of different options here, different games that your child can play. Some are more suitable for others at this stage of their education. So firstly, the gig. Some of you may have noticed this when you log on. The gig basically asks your child lots of different questions about lots of different times tables. It's not just the ones they are learning. It could be the 7 times tables, the 9 times table, and so on. And what that does is generates a heat map. So we know then which times tables your children know really well and which ones they perhaps need to work on a little bit more. From that heat map, your child can then learn the times tables that they need to. So, for example, if I click on garage now, this focuses specifically on the tables we have set your child, but also their heat map. So this child has been set the 2 times table and the 10 times table. They will be what these questions are set on. And as you can see here, there are certain ones that have been set because of the heat map as well. So it will focus on the facts that they need to get to help them get the high scores and complete the heat map sooner. So for this child, it's 2s and 10s. That will be the same for all the children at the moment, and we will introduce the 5s as well. Your child will get 10 coins per correct answer. And also they can decide whether to play for 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. So this is a really good setting to focus specifically on the times table set. However, the downside of this garage setting is there is also division, and at this stage of the year some of your children won't be fully confident with dividing yet. We are learning it at the moment, so in the upcoming weeks they should be more confident with it. However, in this setting it will be division and multiplication. And this setting, which is a little bit more bespoke change for your child, is the jamming setting. This is the one I recommend your child goes on the most, to be honest, because it gives you a bit more flexibility. So you can choose the tables. I would recommend that your child only chooses 1 times table per game to start with. So this might be the 10s, the 2s, or the 5s. When they're confident, they start lining the 10s, the 2s, and the 5s. But keeping them discreet at the moment is a good first step. They can choose how many questions they do per round. Also, they can choose whether just to answer questions about multiplication, which will earn them 4 coins per answer, just division, 4 coins per answer, or a mixture of the two, which earns them 8. Obviously, that option with the multiplication division will only be suitable when your child's more confident with division. So it will be worth seeing how they're getting on at home and deciding which is the most appropriate setting. The 10s, 2s, and the 5s should be the only ones that are selected at the point of their school education. So the 2s, 5s, and 10s are the only ones to select. Your child will earn coins, and there is then the option to go to the shop and spend that coins on different outfits and accessories for their rock star. The other one that the children could go on is sound check. However, that comes with all tables and division, so that's quite tricky and perhaps not suitable at the moment. And then the gig will appear when your child needs to redo it, and that will help generate their heat map so we know which questions they need to focus on in the garage game. Hopefully this helps you understand how TT Rockstars works. Your children love this game. We play lots at school, and we're really looking forward to seeing them all online during this competition at home. If there's any questions at all, please ask their teacher. We're very happy to help you. And we hope that your child has a great time, and we look forward to finding out the results of the 2T versus 2B battle. Thank you for watching.